Hi guys, welcome back to my video. Thank you for tuning in this week. I hope everyone is having a great weekend, and I hope everyone is shopping for the season for Christmas. I hope you watched my Zara video and got some ideas. Even though it wasn't a lot of stuff, still got some ideas of maybe some gifts that you can give away or things that you can just buy for yourself. Today I have a wonderful video for you that I'm going to share. It is another video solving all of your problems. I mean, I'm just solving problem after problem after problem. What I'm doing is sharing, sharing is caring. And I care about you. And more so, I care about that you have on the right red lipstick. Now. I am a woman of color. So if you are close to my color tone, a little lighter, a little darker, you can still get the idea of what kind of red you should wear. This is the season for red, okay? If there's any other season that you can pop out and jump out and just flash your red, your bling, it's the holiday season. The reason for this season is for you to wear as much red, and that includes your lips. So I'm going to give you tips, and I'm going to show you my top 5 red lipsticks that you should have this season. So stay tuned. So the first red lipstick that I am wearing is it's by Pat McGrath. Now, I don't know if you heard of Pat McGrath. She's a well-known makeup artist, and she's all over the runways all the time. Fashion Week, they just book her. She's booked and busy, okay? And she finally came out with her makeup line, and she has some fabulous lipsticks. And the reason I love this lipstick, now this is a little bit more expensive than the other lipsticks I'm gonna show you. Well, not the YSL, but this is at the top of the line. Now, you're gonna pay. And, should have done my homework, but I'm not sure how much I paid for this. But I know it was more expensive than my other red lipsticks. That I can say. But it is well worth it. This lipstick glided on, I mean, just like butter. It is what I'm wearing right now. And what I can say about this lipstick, I have a mirror right here, so if you see me looking here, it's because I'm looking in the mirror, just so I can give you an accurate description of the different reds that work for my skin tone and might work for your skin tone. So this is by Pat McGrath, and the name of this lipstick is called Obsessed. So this is how her lipsticks come. Her packaging comes so well. I mean, you just feel like a beauty queen when you open her packages. They're filled with gold, like sparkle, a little iridescent sparkles, and it pops out at you, and it's just a whole event. It's a whole mood when you order her stuff. She goes to the next level to make you feel beautiful about what you've purchased from her. So is it worth the money? I would say so, because, I mean, come on. Lipsticks last a long time, so you're getting your bang for your buck, especially if you're a red lip girl. Like I said, I'm a red lip girl, but mostly throughout the holidays, in the winter, I'll pop it out just because everything's so dry, everything's so blah, it's snowing, it's cold. So pop that red, make yourself feel better. And this is a wonderful one. As you can see, it has a lot of orange tones, I would say, in it, which is good for my skin tone because it really pops, it really brings out the color. So yeah, this is one of my favorites. In fact, it's probably my #1 out of the 5. So let's go to the next one. These are, just so you know, I'm using my Neutrogena wipes, because red, what it will do is it'll stain, it may stain your lip, but that's okay. Everything comes off eventually. So it stains a little bit, but it's okay. Just take your Neutrogena wipes, wipe it off. And I do actually use a liner with these. So the next one I'm gonna show you, now this I'm sure you are familiar with. This is by Fenty and by Miss Rihanna, and it is called Uncensored. Uncensored, and we're gonna try this on real quick. Now this is more, I think this dries to a matte. This is another one of my favorite. Oh, see how this stained and went all the way down here. Oh, okay. The next time I wipe, I'll just use the mirror. So, okay. So this is Fenty by Rihanna, and it's called Uncensored. Now this goes on really, it almost goes on like a glass. It makes you feel like, you know, it's like a lip glass. But it stains. See how you can, you know, before you walk out of the house, make sure you don't have red on your teeth, because it will happen, okay, with red. But this will dry down. Now it goes on very, very wet, but it dries down to a matte. And that matte, I wore this I think last Christmas, and it stayed until I started eating. Of course, it came off a little bit. It does stain just like any other red. I think that's, you know, with all the reds, they just stain. So yeah, it will dry down. As you can see, as I'm talking, it's drying down. So what I go and do after I put on my red lip is I put on a liner. I like to put my liner on top. Yeah, see, it already dried down to a matte. Isn't that cute? I love this. I love it. And so what red also does that people don't know, it makes your teeth look whiter. So you don't, when you wear red lipstick, you don't even have to bleach your teeth or whatever they do with those strips. Just wear red lipsticks. It automatically makes your teeth. So yeah. So this is Rihanna. Similar, but this is more of a cool red. It's more cool. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, y'all, now these reds didn't want to come off. Now that Fenty, it was strong. It was strong, but I got it off, okay? Got it off. The only difference is you won't be changing red to red to red. You know, I'm changing, so and I'm determined to show you all these reds. So the next one is by a brand that everybody knows about that's been around a long time. It's by Clinique. And I actually got this for free. I don't know what I bought. What did I buy from Clinique? I don't know what I bought, but they gave me this free. I could pick from a couple of colors, and I just automatically pick red because any other color, you know, you just drawing for straws and you don't know how it's gonna turn out. So I'm like, give me the red one. But it actually turned out to be really cute. So let me put this on. This is Clinique, and it is called Cherry Pop. Now, this is a little deeper, okay? If you wanna go a little bit deeper, and I will say, it almost reminds me, remember the cherry wine from Fashion Fair that we all wore? I would say it kind of puts me in the mind of that. Now this, I don't even have to line my lips because it's deep. It's a little bit more serious. You know, if you don't want to be popping and you want a little bit more muted tone, it has the cool tones, it has the deeper tones, which are your blues and your purples, a little bit more in this red, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's a little bit more serious, and I love it. You know, so whatever mood you're in and whatever statement you want to make when you walk into the room, when you walk into your Christmas parties or whatever, this is a great option. Again, it is Clinique. It comes in this red lipstick bottle. No, this is not a bottle. Tube. That's what it is. Comes in this red lipstick tube, and it's called Cherry Pop. So just go to the Clinique counter and ask for Cherry Pop if you like this. I think this will look good on a lot of different skin tones. Okay, let's go to the next. Okay, guys, so the next red, one of my top 5 red lipstick, I think this is number 3, is, no, this is number 4, is the YSL. YSL is also at the top of your price point when it comes to lip colors, but it is so worth it. If you never tried on a YSL, you can actually go into Sephora and try on before you buy. If that's the type, you know, squirt it down real good with alcohol, wipe it all off, and try on. You would love the way that it moisturizes the lip. This is why I fall in love with YSL lipsticks, but there's not a lot of colors that go well with my skin tone. So I'm going to show you this red. This is Rouge Volute. Now, if I'm not saying that right, you know, you just have to ask for Rouge Volute. And I think that says number 77 on it, but here goes. Let's see. Yeah, see? Oh, look how smooth. See how smooth that went on? So smooth. I even have to be careful not to put too much because I just want to keep going and going. Yeah, this is another winner. This is another winner. And even if you wanted to try it on the back of your hand, which is what I do a lot because I'm just not going to be trying all this stuff on my lips. And if I don't like it, I just take it back, okay? That's just what I do. But I try it on the back of my hand, and most of the times I don't take anything back. It always works. You go in the different lights and see how it looks on you in the different lights. So this also works. Look how beautiful. And it gives a nice sheen. To me, it is also in the cooler tones. I think the warmest was the Pat McGrath that I tried on in the beginning. Pat McGrath that I tried on in the beginning. I think that was the warmest, which gave you a lot of orange and yellow tones. But this is also great. So you can go on Sephora. I'm sorry, I didn't show you the tube. This is how it looks. And it is YSL Rouge Volute 77. Don't say I didn't make your Christmas great, okay? Wear that red. I want to see everybody in red. Yes, that's what you can do. If you follow me on Facebook, which you should be, on Instagram, which is K.DANAESTYLE, and you should be subscribed to this channel, let me see. On Facebook, send me a picture of your red lipstick. I would love to see it on you. Okay, the last lipstick is coming up next. So the last lipstick I want to share with you is by Doce of Colors. Doce of Colors is a brand that I haven't used a lot. I think this is probably, I think I have one other color by it, but this is probably one of the two of the only colors but I like it. I don't wear it, I don't always grab for it. It's not the first red I would grab for it. It's one I wanted to put in my top 5 because it's a different type of red. This is called Coral Crush. And even though it's called Coral Crush, it still has a reddish color to it. But it also allows some pinks to come through so that it can give you a different look for your tone, your skin tone. And we're gonna see how it looks on my skin tone. Yeah, see that coral popping out? Yeah, it's got a lot of pinks in it. A lot of pink coral. Now this is another one that will dry down to a matte. It's gonna do the top. Yeah. Now, okay, now I see why I probably didn't always grab for this. It bleeds a lot. So when I put it on, it doesn't exactly stay. I would have to go and clean it up. And I would also wait. I would wait until this dry. See, it's bleeding. Yeah, so now I see why I didn't. But this is just another example of a color that has more pink tones in it. So I think this will go great with a lighter skin tone, lighter than mine, even though it works for me also. If you're lighter than me, you're lighter skin tone, yeah, I think this will work well on you. The only thing is, you just have to go slow when you're putting it on. Like I did it a little bit quicker just because of time. But I will also, with this, I would go in with my liner, right over it. And I like to go in with my liner over lipsticks because I don't know, it'll keep it in there and it just gives it some definition. And the liner will, go in with the lipstick. I don't know, why am I having a hard time with this one? I like it, but I don't love it. And it's the quality of the lipstick. It's not the color. And that's what I want to really point out to you guys. It's not the color, it's the quality of it. Maybe I've just had it too long. How long have I had this lipstick? Oh.